Hello, it's Megan Barella here, helping you reclaim your birthright to a happy home. I wanted to share something I'm hearing a lot of parents talk about today, which is that they are reflecting upon the relationship they had with their own parents and saying that, you know what, it wasn't really positive until I was a grown-up. And then parents go on to say, I wasn't comfortable sharing honestly and openly with my own parents because I was afraid of them, I didn't want to get in trouble, or I didn't want to be punished. And then parents are kind of throwing their arms up like, hey, I guess that's just the way it's going to be with my own kids. And I want to say it is so important and essential that you cultivate that positive relationship with your children today, starting right now. What we know about the brain science behind the parent-child relationship is the relationship that you have with your children. It is the blueprint for all future relationships they're going to have throughout the rest of their entire lives, including that most important relationship, the relationship they have with themselves. In this video, I wanted to share 3 tips and mindset shifts to help you have that positive relationship with your children today. The first mindset shift is a shift away from consequences to focusing on solutions in your family. So part of that old fear-based punishment and reward model is consequences. And instead of punishing, today there's a lot of focus on consequences, whether they're logical consequences or natural consequences. But what we say in positive discipline is consequences are often poorly disguised punishments. And children are just not responding to either consequences or even rewards today. I think it's because they're too smart. Children today, your children, our children, are here to make a difference. They are here to change the world and become our future leaders. And so when we can shift our focus from consequences to solutions when they mess up or misbehave, we are cultivating their positive potential and then actually making our lives easier instead of more challenging. So with solutions, what you're doing is you're exactly that. When your kids mess up or misbehave, you're taking it back to what the solution is and how they can fix the problem rather than focusing on what the consequence or punishment is for the mistake that they made. The second tool I want to share is a specific tool to help children develop and to honor that solution orientation that they have within them, within this generation. And that is to use, in positive discipline, we call them curiosity questions, and they begin with what or how. So let's say your children, they mess up, okay? They make a mistake. And so what you would do is you would put back with them, what do you think should happen next? Or how do you think we can fix this problem? What is the solution? And so rather than coming top down, you know what's best for them, you're going to impose something from the outside. You're asking them to look within themselves so they can take onus and responsibility for what just happened. Children across the board, 9 times out of 10, unless they are overtired, hungry, or unless you're really stressed out in your life and that's impacting them, which, hey, all of us have those times. But 9 times out of 10, with those curiosity questions, how they can fix the problem, what can change for next time, what they can do differently, they are going to come up with something so brilliant, so profound, so effective, you would never even thought of it yourself. So try that. And so it's tool number 1, that mindset shift from consequences to solutions. A solution-oriented tool is using those curiosity questions. And then number 3, the way to ensure that you have a positive relationship with your children today, starting right now, is to spend quality time with them. And particularly for like our stay-at-home parents or parents with young children or any parent today, you might feel like, hey, I'm already with my kid a lot. We're getting that quality time in. But if you look at time together is different than quality time. So in positive discipline, the recommendation is for quality time, and that's child-led time. Children under age 5, 10 minutes a day. For children ages 6 and over, it's 30 minutes, just a half hour once a week. The idea behind the child-led time, it's a connecting activity with a low frustration level, something you and your children both enjoy doing together. I like right-brained activities, time outside, art, creative play. Get on the floor and just follow your children's lead. During this time, your focus is on literally loving up your child, noticing how beautiful their smile is, enjoying where they are developmentally, and just truly appreciating them in this moment, because they're going to be in a different place tomorrow and a year from now. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this short video on how you can begin to have a positive relationship with your children today, starting right now. Letting go of consequences, focusing on solutions, bringing curiosity questions to your home, and spending quality time with your children. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and together we can do this. Take care.